Alright guys, I'm back, and yeah, you know what, due to this, well, mistake with a title, I, uh, I will start the YouTube video right here, so, um, of course, hi chat one more time, and hi YouTube. Yeah, hi YouTube, how you doing? Yeah, we have actually allergy in Dark Souls 2 that patch. It's 1.15. It's actually not a patch with calibration, but the thing which is important is the fact that most of the weapons has been changed, and I mean stats. And we have, for example, things like House Blade with 160 counter damage, but don't judge yet. Don't do it. Hi, 57. Yeah, don't judge yet. Don't do it. Because, for example, Major Knife got a higher AR. That's on my stats pretty much the same AR, and of course that's not strength build, so that could be even higher. But actually AR with my 30 strength is pretty much the same, maybe a bit higher than with where's that? Lion's Greatsword. I think that's good. Okay, let's move on. That was definitely a lower before. Yeah, Butcher Knives as well got a buff with, you know, on his healing abilities. But people who were playing mostly on PvP might don't know it. Yeah, that was working like... The screen is fucking black. The screen is fucking black. I'm sorry, the screen is fucking black for you. Or it's just for me. I'm just looking at the preview of the stream and it's black. For some reason. Alright, everything seems normal. Seems like I had an issue with Twitch, which shouldn't be new news for you. Alright. Oh. There is always an issue with Twitch. Hi. Hello. Actually, the Butcher Knife seems pretty much the same. Yeah, this AR boost isn't so high at all. You know, I also don't have stats for that, so that might be a reason as well. But yeah, so Butcher Knives is pretty much the same. It's always better to have a higher AR than lower. So that's actually good. That still doesn't have a counter damage. I think we can just move forward. For example, to the Battle Axe, which had as well a base damage boost. That's right. That had like, I don't know, as well small. That just had a small AR boost. At least with my stats, so, because you know this is actually a strength weapon as well, pretty much. So yeah, for me these boosts are pretty small, and actually the base damage isn't so important. Remember, Dark Souls 2 is just about mostly the moveset. Yeah, moveset is important and counter damage is important. So we will make like a one fast fight with that weapon. After that we will move to katanas. So yeah, just saying, how I actually find it, yo, Hulkle, hello. How I actually find it, Yeah, it's good they increase base damage. And that's bad they increase counter damage of weapons like, for example, Houseblade. That's definitely not a good idea. I have no idea why they're doing it. Alright, a moment. But actually, for example, my longsword, which I use pretty often, hasn't changed it at all. Is he use a Royal Dirk? It's a Royal Dirk. I'm sorry guys, I can't recognize it. Or maybe just on a sword. Yeah, that's Royal Dirk. Ah, Royal Dirk has been changed as well. Alright. The base damage is pretty much the same as you see. Okay. Yeah, just the changes in the damage aren't too high at all. Let's move to the Black Steel, which got just incredible boost because that's have 150 counter damage, and remember, actually, Black Steel was the only katana in the game which was able to win the trade with Houseblade. It's almost so long like Houseblade as well, so it's definitely one of the best katanas in the game, and actually R2 attack and possibility to speed up it and slow down it is incredibly effective if you know how to use it properly. It's hacking to me, Red. I never disappeared. Just Twitch has some issues. Yeah, this thing which I wanted to say is fact that actually this katana, Black Steel, will be probably more effective. Alright, deserve that because I ran out from stamina. Yeah, the higher counter damage. I mean, we'll repeat a battle with this katana because simply that guy was well, we had some connection issues, so there is no point to test on actually weapon, especially a weapon which have a 150 counter damage against the people, which doesn't have a good connection with you. Berserker Blade, best katana. Okay. I'm just I will answer okay. Oh my god, just don't tell me that's the same guy. No. Alright. Delay, boys. Oh, interesting. I forget about this. Alright, run out. We do not need to take unnecessary risk, of course. Yeah. Basically a weapon patch. Yeah, because in fact it's not a patch. People just calling it patch. So Aswell made a title 1.15 patch. But in fact it's calibration, and calibrations are about changing the stats of the weapons, make a balance. Maybe one more fight with Black Steel Katana. You know, actually, I really like this weapon, so... yeah, let's go. One more fight. Do I forget how to manage stamina properly after Bloodborne? Yes, pretty much yes. Because remember, that's my first game after Bloodborne streams, and I remember I spent in Bloodborne a lot of time. This game doesn't have a week, even a week, but I spending already at least 8 hours per day on playing Bloodborne. So yeah. I will remind myself before the Scholar of the First Sin edition, I believe. Chill. Okay. Okay. I have failed so hard, baby. Okay, dude. Nice Spammerino. 10 out of 10. Alright, let's go to the Hell's Blade. I don't know, I find killing people easier now. Not sure how you, actually. But I definitely find it killing people a lot easier with Black Steel Katana now. I need to make like a 1 or even 2 more less hits than before. Yeah, the Hell's Blade has been buffed. Oh my god, this question is... people repeat it constantly. Okay. Why? Okay, we have a Hell's Blade. Jesus Christ. It's not even counter damage. Nice. We have small delay. I should pay attention to that. No, dude. No. Just no. Oh yeah, I will implement some tutorial things in this video. Because I see some people don't know it, they find it as lag, for example, and things like that. But if you have weapon in 2 hands and you will do a backstab, yeah, just when you're on the backs of your opponent, you're gonna click R1 when you allergic blocking. You have pretty much the same backstab because you will still be in the block animation when you will be doing a backstab. So that's mean if somehow you will miss it and the opponent will just spin to you back, will make an 180 degrees and try to hit you, you will be able to roll out after 1 hit at first. Of course you need to have stamina, but you will be able to roll out after 1 hit. That's the first thing. And second, which might be even more important, you will get less damage, of course. So yeah, if you're doing backstabs, that's really worth to block. Nice. Yeah, too much work actually hitting people 2 times to kill with a katana. It's not, no, that's a difference with, between 150 and 160 isn't so high at all, chill. That will be not so bad, you will still die in 3 hits. Yeah, that's unfortunately true, this Chaos Blade is fucking OP in this game, but actually the truth is the fact you have to prepare the build at first. Yeah, so I don't know how to find it, but yeah, you definitely have to prepare a build under Chaos Blade if you would like to make a super high damage. Yoshi is probably from the stream. At least I believe so. Hi, Yoshi. Alright, the luck is nice. Literally 10 out of 10, dude. Jesus Christ, this Backstab. Things are out of control. It's really... Okay. Yeah. Ah, that shouldn't be backstab, goddammit. You know what? This change doesn't seem so super important. I mean, probably that makes sense. Somehow. The 160 counter damage isn't important. It isn't needed on House Blade at all. But maybe they changed it to counter damage mechanics? No, that's... don't think so. I see actually it's pretty much the same. Yeah, but I find Black Steel a lot more useful. Yeah, I find Black Steel a lot more useful. That's not 30-50, but 30-40. Oh yeah. Okay. Weapon Ice Rapier increase of the attack power of the special attack during strong attack decrease the shot speed. And oh yeah, that's a thing which we have to test. Thank you for reminding, because I'm curious how fast actually it is right now. Ah, Jesus Christ, dude. He started tour 1, but there was no animation. 500 with black steel, dude, that's new. That's new. Wow, that's new. That's actually new. Alright, Ice Rapier. I do not have Ice Rapier in this character. Let's move to my Penetrator build. But yeah, slowing down. I mean, we don't know how they slower it down, but if actually speed isn't super high like that was before, that will be good. Yeah, the problem with Ice Rapier was just a speed attack because that was faster than literally every spell in the game. Even if you had 838 soul level and incredible amount of casting speed, super duper items which could increase your casting speed and all this stuff, still your spells were slower than special attack of Ice Rapier. My ice rapiers are broken. Alright. Let's go repair it. So yeah, thing which I want to say is fact that might be a good change, but we will see soonish.
I'll be around.
No. Oh Jesus, dude. Alright, let's check out how that will work in practice. Let's slower it down, but only a bit. But we'll see. Maybe that looks a bit different on the opponent's side than my side. You know, the netcode is the netcode. Yeah, that's still a fast, but that's still really fast. But I could say that's the speed of the fast spells high. Alright, it's still too fast. It's still too fast. Nice. But I stab at you. Yeah, that was what I was talking about blocking when you're doing backstab. Nope. Yeah, but actually it's still too fast. That should be slower it down a bit. Old whip decrease of the damage amount at the fatal blow. Yeah, that's. I mean, I think just from software find old whips power still a bit too powerful in the power stance, but this change is actually wrong because simply old whip was still really bad offhand weapon, but That was definitely cool to use, and no, that might be useless, probably. Hi. That's still too fast. I mean that second attack is actually nice to lower it down, but first attack is definitely still too fast. Jesus Christ. That's too fast and that's too easy to rotate with this. Alright, doesn't matter. Maybe not. Maybe not. I mean, actually, it should be totally opposed. That should be harder. Easier, I mean, to rotate when the weapon is slower. Jesus Christ, it's too fast, definitely. Yeah, at least not so incredibly stupidly fast. Alright, that's better, but still. In my opinion, that might be too fast. I'm not what do you think, Chess? What do you think when you're looking at these battles? Nice, GG. Nice no look. 180 degrees attack. I really like it. Yeah. Job. The attack got the same speed, it's just the projectile attack is slower. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. It's still too fast. Actually, the second R2 is definitely a slower animation. You think you missed Dark Souls 1, I see. Yeah, you know what? This changes might be actually good. I mean, yeah. Maybe Ice Rapier could be useless with a even slower projectile attack. So maybe that's enough. And broken. Alright, so that's all. Let's back to the meta of this of this build actually. Just poke. Jesus Christ. Your build is so awful, dude. GG. Dragon Slayer's Crescent Axe got 130. You know what? That still might be a bit useless weapon because of R1 attack, which is a lot worse. Yeah, definitely horizontal attacks of, for example, Bandit Axe um, or Battle Axe are a lot better. But yeah, we might try it. Let's go to the main build. Ah, yeah, and actually we have to check out the hand axe because that got buff. So there is a possibility that might be a finally viable weapon in PvP. We will see. Okay, Crescent Dragon Slayer axe. I should have it somewhere in my inventory, and. I'm sorry, guys, could someone of you check out the changelog and tell me which great axe got buff? I mean, lion axe or bandit? Or bandit, not sure which one. Just tell me. And I know about Black Knight great axe buff, but I will not test this weapon because it's still useless, because it's parryable in the two hands. So yeah, one of these two, lion or bandit. Great axe. They also buffed Skiles. Yeah, I will test it as well. Chill, we have time. I'm curious if they buffed this weapon. And there is the Dragon Slayer Crescent Axe. A year might be the same. Alright, let's check out how actually this works in the practice. The Butcher Knife got increased HP recover per hit. That's not true. Germax. Yeah, thank you, Berserker, but yeah, I forget about actually Germax buff, but there definitely one of these two got a buff as well. That's, you know, I mean, lion or bandit? That R1 isn't good as you see. God damn it. But actually, maybe some people will find this weapon useful. I'm not sure, to be honest. Nice parry. I was too aggressive. That's how this looks when you're talking and fighting all the time. Just can't focus. YOLO parry, dude, that wasn't a good idea, but GG. GG, that parry was great. Weapon Liant, Great Axe, increase the attack power, okay. That's good, because that had definitely too small attack base damage, I mean. Let's check it out. How much air do I... Oh my god, 500. So, I have now something like 60 more air. I'm not sure if that's enough to make this weapon viable, probably not. Black Dragon Great Axe got a buff. Alright. Thank you for information. I find it really useful. Yeah, actually, this weapon is too slow and too small to be viable. There is no buff which could help with this. Jesus Christ. No. No, definitely not, dude. That's not viable. Jesus, no. No way, dude. No. No. From software is just trolling community at this point. It's oh my god, people, why you have to be always so negative and just you have to complain all the time, dude? They slightly changed most of the stats for the weapons. I find it good they actually are already trying to do something. Damage buffs of these weapons are actually not bad but good. Projectable attack is slower right now, so I think that doesn't change too much at all. But still, we have a sort of the change, okay? And yeah, chill. Hi, Talogis. Hi, Talogis. Good you are here because, dude, you're the actually cheat engine wizard, and I have some questions to you. Because from that what I know, Gedosato will have some problems with working on DirectX 11. How actually that looks like with cheat engine? Do you will have any sort of the problems to use cheat engine on DirectX 11 version, or maybe there will be no any problems and actually cheat engine works with DirectX 11 games? Let's back to the Hellsblade for a moment. You never bothered looking into it. Okay. Because, yeah, I believe, cheat engine should work. But because Gedosato will not work. So, I'm just interested how actually cheat engine looks into the files of the game and all this stuff. Because if that actually abuse the same exploit like Gedoseto, that will mean probably a cheat engine will not work on DirectX 11. Yeah, some people, that's just theory, I'm just saying. I have no knowledge to say anything more viable, reliable about the, Jesus Christ, dude. My performance right now is behind the joke and something terrible. They might bucket it this time. Yeah, we will see. Which platform DX will upgrade to? PC and PS4. I will play on PC and PS4. We will start the streams from this game on PS4. After that, I will upgrade my PC. Because for now, unfortunately, I do not have enough RAM to play this game, and I have really bad graphic card. So yeah. So yeah, just saying, if someone of you planning to support me in the any donation or something, I will really appreciate that, because they will definitely help me. If not, that's chill. That's no problem. I will have Twitch revenue soonish on the 15th March, so I will be able to buy a better graphical card, I believe. Because actually my processor isn't so bad at all. Yeah. Just maybe I will not have enough cash for the RAM, but I'm cool with that. We will try to figure out something. Jesus Christ, damage is incredible. What's my current video card? It's Radeon 6680, probably, something like that. Wait a second, I will check it out. Moment. Details. Device manager. Houseblade buffed. Yeah, that's... you know. Oh. You know, it's bad game card. It's bad video card actually. I have to buy something better. Okay. Hi. Alright, that was really bad timing from my side. I have to admit this. No stamina, dude! What have you done? What have you done? Alright, things which I have to say. These buffs aren't so incredible at all. House Blade and buffing it to the 160 was a bad idea. Buffing Black Steel Katana to the 150 was good idea. That's all what can I say. Alright, again you. Don't run out from the stamina, it's never a good idea, dude. Stamina is probably one of the most important stats in this game. Jesus Christ, dude. You're doing that totally wrong. Jesus. Oh, Jesus Christ, okay. That might be a problem. I forget about the delay in this game. Oh! GG. Oh my god. Alright. Yeah, adapting to Dark Souls 2. Adapting to Dark Souls 2 again. Okay. Let's go back to it for a moment. We have to change some things here. These gloves. And there, let's take a bandit axe. Alright, let's go, baby. We already fought before. Okay. There one power, I see. Ah, Jesus Christ. Still forget he forced it. GG. Adapting to Dark Souls 2, goddammit, it's so hard, dude, after Bloodborne. Did they change? Glory Nippon still wins again, yeah. Okay. S-Stock seems pretty much the same. That's good because this weapon doesn't need buff. But actually they buffed Great Magic. Someone was making a jokes on the chat. It's viable now. Yeah, totally. Okay. From Longsword, they only changed the Red Rust sword, yeah, and Red Rust is pretty much not a... Oh my god, I have built with Red Rust. We have to check it out. But yeah, they doesn't add the counter damage to this weapon, so that might be pretty much useless still, unfortunately. Alright. Hello. Alright, it's still have no tracking. So we have to track the attacks manually. Okay, katana boy. That's good, because that's really cool weapon with awesome moveset. That's really good they buffed it. Because they definitely had underrated stats. Okay. Butcher knife, blah blah blah. Alright, let's go to the Red Rust sword build. The steel is too. It is here is the stream so dark. Isn't the super dark stream a climatic one? That's a Dark Souls, dude. That's a Dark Souls. You remove Black Knight Halberd from your inventory. I think you can't use it with your stats. Black Knight Halberd. Black Knight Halberd. Ah, yeah, because that the stats has been changed. Yeah, you're right. Ah, yeah. Important things. They changed it actually the this weapon a bit. They buffed it. Probably added a counter damage if I'm... No, not a counter damage. Higher base damage. $160 health blade counter hype. Yeah, what can I say? Good job. Actually, he will fish for super high damage, just saying. This weapon still isn't viable. The buff was too small, that need counter damage. That need fucking counter damage. Yeah, that's she did, unfortunately. Yeah, there is no point to play on this build. I mean, this weapon isn't viable. It's still not viable. The buff was too low at all, and that need definitely more base damage or counter damage. Esbern, are you trying to min-max my fashion? Just asking. Oh yeah, wait a second. We changed the character. We're moving to the dragon build. No, the dragon. No, wait a second. Maybe that's actually a good idea. Let's go. I wanted to check out one thing. My thoughts about Bloodborne PvP level, please. 100. 100? And eventually, if people will add up to 110 meta, you'll be always able to level up. But for this moment, definitely 100. Moving to 110 is... yeah, I just have to talk with Soulbrand for a bit. Maybe I will send a sort of private message to Brandon or Piv. Someone should definitely explain then why it's just a stupid idea. Okay. Thing which I wanted to test is actually a roll punch still a thing. And what they did with Assestis? Did they buff that somehow or something? Alright, is a roll punch still a thing? Let's check out. Hi. Yes. GG. Alright, let's move out from this build. Ah, they increased the poise damage of heavy weapons. You know what? That's good. Because some... Or maybe it's not, wait. Actually, when someone was stacking a lot of poise, he sometimes wasn't... No, dude. That's totally not true, I'm sorry. That's useless then. That's useless. Okay, let's go on. There's no point. They did change it, and I think with Richard. Probably not. Probably not. But we might check out actually how buffs affect on the weapon and character now. They increased counter on Spider Silk. Ah, yeah, I saw that. And unfortunately, I do not have any build where I could use a Spider Silk. I am not even sure if I have this weapon on any of my characters. So yeah, I am not able to test it, I'm sorry. Hi. Ah, I see. Okay. Let's go. Jesus Christ. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Alright, dude. Jesus Christ, dude. Dude, you're killing me! Not them, you fucking idiot, god damn it. If you wanted to cooperate, just goddamn it cooperate. Double backstab. Okay. We did it. Yeah, it's Richard doesn't change it at all. Alright, I think that's all, isn't it? So yeah. So yeah, let's summarize all these things which happened in Calibration 1.15. Most important changes is 160 counter damage on Houseblade. That was stupid, and that shouldn't happen. And I totally don't understand the point of that. I mean, I probably understand they just buffed a Black Steel, so they decided because Houseblade should be the best counter. I mean, katana with highest counter damage, so they buffed that. But that's stupid because actually Houseblade has have a huge AR, so there was totally no point, and that will make this katana even more powerful. Hopefully we have a Black Steel with 150 AR, what actually mean when you will have to fight against Houseblade with Black Steel. It's simply you will outplay Black Steel on the counter damages, probably because of self damage from the Houseblade. So yeah, you might win the trade with Houseblade when you're using a Black Steel, and both of these katanas are pretty long, so that's actually between these two katanas seems like they are pretty much balanced, but unfortunately every other katana is now just a trash. It's useless. You have like two katanas now. You shouldn't care totally about Yuchi katana. You shouldn't care about washing pole or any other katana. It's every of them are useless now. You have only Black Steel, you have Houseblade. Ice Rapier, the speed of projectile attack has been slowed down, and that's good, but it's still not enough in my opinion. I mean, that's still too fast, and that's not only slowed down, but also the projectile attack got a higher damage. And I think, yeah, that looks like a balance, and I'm cool with that, but still, that should be slower down for a bit. It's still a bit too fast. It's still a bit too fast. Continuing, what has been changed? Yeah, that's axes and stuff. Every increased weapon base damage is a good idea, but still, I'm not sure if just From Software have no idea how the game works or something. But actually, base damage is the secondary stat which you're looking for. The first one is the counter damage. That's really important to this game, mostly because of the luck as well. It's, yeah. Maybe they don't even look at PvP when doing their calibrations, but for the PvE, and maybe that's a problem. It's hard to say. Most important thing about all these things which we tested here and which you should remember about is just the fact that actually most of these changes are good. So actually, you know, pretty much everything but House Blade counter damage buff. If they wanted to just show that it's House Blade is still the best of the katanas because of self damage, they should make a higher counter damage to 155, not 160. Okay, and yeah, and Ice Rapier. Yeah, you know, fuck this. I mean, that's pretty much the same. That still need to be slower down. Yeah, but most of the changes are good. They're trying to do a balance, and first time for a long time they doing it pretty much correctly. So yeah, good job. Go on, just go on. Katanas should have low base damage and high counter damage. Yeah, not true, because that's would not actually affect on the hits at all. I mean, that could, of course, but not that couldn't be any higher difference, I believe. Yeah, that definitely not. If they would like to really nerf katanas and actually make them more similar to other weapons, they should have to lower the counter damage of them. It's like 145, 140 should be the highest volume. Alright, so yeah, guys, for the YouTubers, people who are already watching it on YouTube, bye bye. It's over of the tests. For this people who are already on the stream, I'm going to play some Bloodborne. Unfortunately, I have to restart the stream, so if you would like to watch me dying in Bloodborne, actually continuing creating my character, I mean that's completed about the stats and everything, but I have to drop some sort of the gemstones and things. So yeah, YouTube, bye, see you. People on the stream, just wait a moment. Of course, if you would like to see me playing Bloodborne, I will be right back.